Hi folks, it's that time again. Beer review, weekend supplement number 11 I do believe. Beer tonight is a bit of a Mr. Ian Hunter, chocolate stout. What I'll do, I'll pour this, see how it looks, and we'll look exactly what's into it. So there we go. Nice this bit of candle smoke. Give it a pour and have a look. Dark as you like straight away. Should form, so I'll give it more aggression so you get something forming there. Pretty good. Finger and a half ahead there. Pretty dark. I'll do the old torch test shortly. Before I do, let's read what's into it. Okay, chocolate stout. It's 6%, 47 IBUs. Quite bitter for a stout, I think. Hops: Apollo, Goldings, and cocoa nibs. Well, they've done the dry hop, I'm not so sure. Grains: Marisota, chocolate, roasted barley, Carafa 3, Crystal 120 and oats, and used a winter ale yeast. Right, have a look then. Has just dissipated slightly, say half a finger ahead space, mostly tight bubbles, caramel head. With a torch test on the old stout, see if I can see right through there. There's nothing coming through there, you can see on the camera. Dark as you like that, so it's not a bad looking stout straight away. Let's go for a sniff. Oh, rich coffee. Bit of chocolate coming on. Sure what, it probably is the cocoa coming through actually more than the head's all but died down now. Bit of a swirl, see if it comes back. Lacings there. It looks very much like I know it's 6%. I did a bourbon stout a while back. 8% does look very similar. And I think as you get higher strength on this type of style of beer, it's going to struggle to hold the head, but it's coming straight back more or less. It's going to hold half a finger head space. Aroma, as I said, chocolate, bit of cocoa, not too much on the hops. But with stouts, this kind of style, you don't get massive aroma, not from the hops on it, like an IPA. This is the proof. So cheers Ian, Mr. Ian Hunter. Great beer selection you sent me a while back. Working way slowly through them, and let's dive into this one. This is what really matters, so cheers. Oh, for a minute. Not overly carbed, very smooth that. Not quite Guinness territory on the smoothness, but that's a commercial beer. This has got a lot more body. And with beers, I mean, some like the over emphasised strength. It just bypasses you, but you just know this is a strong stout. And I mean, it says 6%. If it was 8%, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a massive alcohol legs on that. Almost like a almost like a treacly caramel taste on the back there. Not overly sweet, and it is really, that is a big bodied. It's a heavy style that to drink. Very full mouth feel. As I said, lacing coming straight back. khaki head, lovely looking beer, stout. Appearance, no, sorry, first, value for money, as we do, as you know, those of you guys who follow the show regularly. It's a home brew. It's sent to me, so it's got to be a 10 out of 10. So thanks very much for that one. Appearance, dark as anything. I would have liked a little bit more on the head, although the lacing is there. I'm going to give that on the appearance. I'm going to give it a 9 on the appearance. Okay. Aroma, I'm going to delve into that. It's all about the chocolate on that. Smells really, really nice. If you like a bit of a chocoholic, not myself, plenty of family members are. That's really it's a nice smell. That not overpowering by any stretch. I've got to do it as fine, so I'm going to give that one on the aroma. Give that an 8 on the aroma. And as I said, proof of the pudding. Cheers. Just then, got a bit of the, when it's warmed up and I don't want a bit of the hot bitterness in there. Let's have a look. I've not had Apollo, I've had Goldings, maybe something like that. That is really, really nice to drink. On the taste, one more just for good measure. It's heavy bodied, that could be the hope to say. Fantastic tasting drink. On the taste, I'm going to give that one very last one. Oh, it's getting better and better, that. It's one of those beers, if you opened it an hour ago and came back to it, it's getting better and better. Superb. Gordon Bennett. I'm going to give that a 9. So what have we got there? We've dropped 2, 3, 4. So we've got 36, 40. So Ian goes into third place, just behind Mr. Christian Brewbear and just above John. Very, very pleased to try these home brews, and do appreciate everyone who sends them in to me. Try to give my honest opinion. I know some styles suit, like the IPAs, the aromas, like lagers. You get a lager or a cider, you want it to be crystal clear as much as you want, very light on the body. I've tried to define it, so I'm going to give that one a 36 out of 40. So you've got Mr. Ian Hunter, 37.5 on the leaderboard, followed by Christian's Twisted Stout, and that's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? That's 37, and just behind that I'm going to give Ian a 36 above Aussie Brews IPA 35.5, and I'll tell you what, all them 4 worthy of a mention. Fantastic beers. Anything getting 35 or above in this series, I think it's well worth. You know, it's the kind of thing you would pay for, and if you say you would pay for it, I'm not just saying that. There's beers below there. I've had some good beers, and I'm not marking them to any set pattern, obviously to my taste. There's beers you would pay for, and this top 4 you actually would pay for them, and it's actually privileged to try them. So cheers fellas, thanks again Ian, and I'll catch you later.